sometimes when he can't have his way, he want to be on his tablet all day, but he don't want to do his homework. And I told him homework comes first, and then he can be on his tablet. But he's getting better. We had a long talk yesterday on our way back from the doctor, and he's doing better. I went to the school a few minutes ago and talked to the nurse, and she said he hasn't had no issues. The teachers say he haven't had no issues this week and last week. So, it's adjustment, and structure is very important for Hakeem. I'm sorry.
Do anybody have any questions about Hakeem, the foster parent, and how he's doing at home, mom, dad, or anyone? No. Okay. Ms. Dio, can you unmute and give us an update on Ms. London?
Okay, unmute. All right. London is, I guess London is adjusting. She still has her outbursts, her tantrums, a lot of anger issues. She expresses how much she misses her parents. And so we're working our way through it.
Thank you, Ms. Deal. Do anybody have any questions for Ms. Deal and how London is doing at her home? Okay. Can I get an update for behavior?
Hello, everyone. I'll start with Hakeem first. So, as Ms. Oshimokin was saying, Hakeem has had a couple of outbursts in school where he has been physically aggressive with other students in altercations. So we've just kind of been monitoring that at the moment. Him just being in that, as Ms. Oshimokin said, we're working on structure. Being in that structured space is a lot of pressure for him. So he's kind of had a couple of altercations, but this week, as she said, has been going well, so that's good. We've been working on role playing, just to map out these situations, to give him different alternatives to handle the different situations he might be in, to keep him from wanting to become physical with other students, as well as the tablet in the home. Me and Ms. Oshimokin spoke about that yesterday because I seen him as well. Yesterday, Hakeem had his initial visit at Chatham Counseling to start medication monitoring for his medicine. I do think the tablet for him is a huge distraction, and I honestly don't think he can handle being on it every day. We spoke about it maybe being geared towards a weekend thing for him, because the homework and him wanting to sit down and do the homework is something that's a struggle for him right now. So we did speak about that. But other than that, I think he is doing well with Ms. Oshimokin. She has a lot of patience and love that she is trying to give him. Miss London, I think Miss London has been doing well too. There hasn't been any, she had one incident at school that involved her taking another child's phone. But we were Miss Deal was able to give that back to the kid before she left the premises. But other than that, there's been nothing else that's been going on with London inside of school. And in terms of the home, London at first initially was using the restroom on herself, but she's gotten that underneath control. She hasn't been doing that. And I think it was mainly because she was wanting to wear pull-ups. But when the idea came about of her having to wear pull-ups at school and the kids potentially seeing her wearing pull-ups at school, she stopped doing that. And I think she's been doing better with them both being separate in homes right now. I think she's been adjusting better with being with Miss Deal. She as well has an upcoming psych appointment that would be on the 27th of this month to go over how the medication she's on, how she's been responding to that, just in the home and in school. But I think she's doing good with Miss Dill as well. That was it for me.
Thank you so much. You said the 27th is a psych appointment?
Yes, and Hakeem has one on June 16th.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Can we have nursing come unmute and give us an update on the kids?
Dio only follows Hakeem, and there's been no reports of any medical concerns. We did need a medical compliance, like we didn't have anything on record for physical, and I know I was told that Miss Oshimoken was working on getting that done. There was an appointment with the PCP on the 20th. I just wanted to ask the foster parent and if that was actually followed or not.
Yes, yes, it was. Yes, I have a copy of it.
Okay, yeah, if you could give it to Dio when she comes in her monthly visit. But everything's been, I was told that he's been adjusting very well in your home.
Thank you.
And then a dad just messaged me and stated that if the tablets are an issue with the kids, we can return them and he can bring them for the weekly visit. So Dad, I'll talk to the foster parents about that. And the next visit, I'll have it wrapped up for you if that's a concern. I kind of think that we can use the tablets as a like a reward. Okay, you completed your homework, you get tablet time. So I don't think it should be that big of an issue, but if it is, I think that's a good option too, Dad. We can just return the devices to you. For the parents, the bio parents, the foster parents, if you guys don't have any other questions for the foster parents, I can let them go and then I can speak to the parents alone so we can discuss their services. If no one have any questions about nursing, behavior, or foster parents.
No, I don't have any questions.
Okay, foster parents, thank you, Ms. Dill and Ms. Arlene, for joining. You guys can in respite in. Oh, I'm sorry. Only person that's not on here is respite. Hakeem in London received 2 hours of respite services. Respite services, they just come out and take the kids on outings. They take the kids to visits and things like that. So, and there's no issues with respite as well. So the foster parents can disconnect. Thank you guys for joining, and thanks for responding to my email so quickly and being able to complete this team meeting. I will send out invites to the next one until we get back on track, because we weren't on track. I was supposed to say it this last month.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, everyone. Have a blessed day.
You too.
Bye.
Tiara, I'll log off as well.
Yes, ma'am. And Ms. Walker, you can log out as well too. I just talk to the parent. Thank you, guys.
Bye bye.
Okay. One more person. Okay. So everybody. Okay. Hey guys. So you guys had a caseworker. I did get your email today. You guys did have another caseworker. Something happened. I don't know. She left for a reason.